Hello, folks. Welcome to Mouse Cheers.
Cheers. How you doing today?
I'm good. My son just turned 1.
Yes, he did. What a fantastic birthday party you had the other day. Yeah.
It's funny. Thanks for coming.
You're very welcome. You know, I have to tell you though, it was a busy day for me.
Was it?
It was. So what ended up happening was
He had to duck out a little early.
Yeah, it was. So because of my schedule, a lot of the time I have to see many people on my days off from work, and it just so happens that day fell on like 4 parties, and let me tell you something. I have to tell you this.
Okay.
I felt so stupid. So, okay, I was going to your son's birthday party.
Yep.
I did not go there first. I did not go to the building
really?
it was in. I went to another building thinking it was.
Oh, right.
Yeah. So then I called John and I said, "Hey, no one. Am I the first one here? No one's here. You're not even here." And he was like, "Oh no, we're here." Yeah. He was like, "Well, did you turn left into the parking lot?" Like I said, I was like, "Oh yeah," but
It's like I turned left, and then there was a parking lot. I'm like, yeah, but is it the parking lot on the left? He's like, I turned left, but there was already a parking lot. I'm like, that doesn't make sense. Was it on the right or? I don't know.
So then, because there was a Facebook group event for the party with the address of the thing, and you were like, "Well, did you see the address is on the Facebook event?" And I was like, "Nah, I didn't see that.
No.
I don't look at that."
And you're not the only one.
So I clicked on it. I found the right spot. I went. Okay, all well and good.
My other brother went to my house first.
The next party,
Yeah.
I went to the friend that was hosting it. I went to his house. Wasn't at his house.
No.
Called him. He said, "Did you look at the Facebook group?"
Really?
I said, "I'll be 20 minutes out."
That's so funny that happened twice in a row.
Yeah, no, it just goes to show. Don't invite me Facebook group. Don't do it.
You
You
know,
won't
if you
see me.
include him on the Facebook group, just do it as a formality, but actually message him or text him.
Oh yeah.
Right. Speaking of messages, you got a weird message.
So
Yeah, I want to hear about it because I have a similar story.
so okay.
This is funny.
So this happened to me the other day while I was at work, and I told John immediately, and he said, "Dude, we have to share it on the podcast. I have a very similar story." Okay. Random text, random number. "Hey, fat guy, how are you? What you doing this weekend? Where you going?" I said, more like, "Where am I not going? Taking on the world, eating it too."
See, playing along. That
Played
was nice.
on because she called me a fat guy and all this.
Yeah.
Don't know who the hell this is, right? She says, "Hey, Mike, it's Miranda. You remember me?" I was like, "Hey, Miranda. Unfortunately, this isn't Mike. But it doesn't change the fact that these are my weekend plans. I'm going to take on the world and eat to my heart's content." To which she replied, "Aren't you Mike? So who are you?" I said, "My name is Andrew. You might know me from the Mouse Cheers podcast.
He said that.
I'm sort of a big deal around here." She said, "Sorry, I'll double check the contact. Maybe I got it wrong." Then I didn't answer, and she said, "Sorry, I sent the wrong number. In a hurry. Hope my rudeness doesn't offend you." I said, "No offense here. Have a good day, Miranda." She said, "Yes, thank you. Thank you for your understanding. My name is Miranda, and it's nice to meet you. When you get a chance to visit Hawaii, I'd like to treat you to a cup of coffee and apologize for my rude behavior." I said, "Much appreciated. We'll be in touch."
At what point did you realize that was fake? Because you talked for a while.
So, So right off the bat, there was nothing suspicious. It probably hit me when she said, "Aren't you Mike? So who are you?" Because what is it to her who the hell I am?
That's true.
You know? So then I was like, that's something's fishy here.
Something's fishy. I played along real no, I'm sorry. I didn't realize it was fake until Ariel told me it was fake.
This is very.
I'm horrible with that.
Just before you read,
Yeah.
Actually, no. Let me save it till you go first, and then I'll save it.
For the sake of this, for the sake of being anonymous, I'll call this person Jim. So they message me, say, "Hello, how are you doing?" I say, "I'm good, Jim. How are you? Happy 4th of July." It was on July 4th. Happy Independence, he says. "I'm doing pretty good as well. It's good to hear from you. What's new with you, and how is life treating you and your family?" I say, "Nothing too noteworthy that's new, but the family is doing well, thank you. What's new with you, and how have you been doing?" I think I'm talking to this guy.
So far, nothing sounds suspicious to me.
"Life is treating me good also, and God has blessed me through a grant called DHHS. I don't know if you have heard about them." Now, I hear God bless. I'm like, oh, I've seen him at church. This is okay. I said, "That's so wonderful for you. I actually never heard of them. Who are they?" I'm like egging it on. "It's a special program from the United States Department of Health and Human Services. They are helping young, old, retired citizen, non-citizen, workers, and non-workers." Didn't you heard about it? I didn't answer yet. "I have already gotten the grant benefit when I applied. You can also apply. Do you know how to apply?" I said, "I actually don't know how. How do you apply?" He's like, "Call this number. This is an agent, has a private text number. Text him right now and let him know I told you about this grant, and let him know you also want to apply for the grant." I say, "Thank you, Jim. I will." And then I showed it to Ariel. I'm like, this was interesting. And she's like, "That is fake." I don't know. I don't know.
At least you didn't consider for a brief moment of booking passage to get a cup of coffee, because there was part of me that was it might be worth it.
This might be fate.
I've never been to Hawaii before, Mm-hmm. But it's so funny that it happened to both of us.
Yeah, it's really funny. So, what do you?
Well, no, I was just gonna sort of get into what we're gonna talk about today.
Yeah. So we said, I think it was episode 2. We said that we wanted to do Liberty Square. Can you spend a whole day in Liberty Square? And we ended up talking about Frontierland the whole time. No regrets.
I killed it in Frontierland, by the way.
Even listening back on it, it was a little hard on you, but you lost control at one point for sure. But I think we said we would do Liberty Square as one of the next episodes. Here we are a few episodes later. We'll do how to spend a whole day. How would you spend a whole day in Liberty Square? Your day, your rules. That's what we're doing.
There we go. So you want to take it like we tackled Frontierland?
I kind of do.
Okay.
My rules are going to be the same. I'm going to do, if it's a show, I'm going to do it once.
Can I do Hall of Presidents 3 times?
Your day, your rules. But have fun doing that. If it's a ride, 3 times. Okay.
Is the only ride Haunted Mansion?
Yes. However, you got the Liberty boat.
Where are we?
Liberty Square Riverboat.
Where are we breaking off here? So I actually have the map pulled up just so I can get a complete understanding of our lines here. So you can't go past Diamond Horseshoe.
You were past
because
Liberty Tree Tavern.
It goes into
right.
Horseshoe.
So you can't go past that Liberty Tree Tavern and split.
And then you can go into Memento Mori.
Yes,
but no further.
Well, yeah, you can't go under that tunnel. That brings you into New Fantasy.
But Memento Mori is fine.
Yeah, that's the Haunted Mansion shop, so you're good.
Right. Okay. And then from Sleepy Hollow, that ends that direction too.
Yes.
Okay. Just so I have a complete understanding here. Okay, I think I'm ready.
All right. Okay. So the perimeters have been set.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All
so
right.
let's begin. So we're doing at 9 a.m. open,
Yeah.
rope drop,
Yeah.
to the final kiss goodnight at 11. And we are spending our entire day in Liberty Square.
Oh, yeah.
Let me tell you, once I'm at rope drop, I'm waiting for the rope to, where they let people into Main Street USA a little early. You see the castle show, and then the rest of the ropes drop, and you're able to go into Liberty Square. I step foot into Liberty Square. Liberty Square. One of my favorites.
What a place to be.
I don't even walk too far at first. I go directly to Sleepy Hollow.
Get a little breakfast in you?
I'm going right for breakfast. I'm going right for the waffle, the Nutella waffle with blueberries, strawberries, banana. I'm not usually a fruit on waffle person, and I'm definitely not usually a fruit for breakfast person, but this thing is slamming, and I will have it every single time I'm in Magic Kingdom. A fantastic breakfast. The only thing better than if I were to have that is if Voices of Liberty was, Great Moments in History was still going, the Muppets show that was outside the building, or the Muppets would appear in the windows above the building next to Hall of Presidents. I think that's like an annual pass building or a ticket building. I would eat breakfast while watching that. That was pleasant. Little sad it's gone.
Yeah, they're taking away from us when we can only spend time in,
I'm
in
like,
Liberty.
Yeah, there's only
So much you can do.
There's only so much, and
take
I
that
really
away.
wish that was there. But
Yes.
in lieu of that, I will not eat under that place near Sleepy Hollow. I will cross the street, and behind the Christmas shop, there are some picnic tables, and I will sit myself down and enjoy a nice breakfast.
What a disgusting sounding breakfast.
It's absolutely delicious.
So,
trust me.
One more time, please. Waffle. Nutella.
Yes, Nutella spread.
Then berries. Select berries.
It's a nice thick waffle, too. Blueberry, strawberry, banana slices. There might be raspberry. I don't think there is. Delicious.
Okay.
Do you like berries?
I like select berries. I like the taste of berries more than I actually like berries.
You like the flavor, like the...
Most fruits, actually. One of my favorite flavors is mango, but you'll never see me eating a mango.
I mean, I don't find that odd. If your favorite flavor was strawberry, and you never ate strawberries, that'd be a little more odd. But like to buy a mango and like cut it up, it's a thing. It's a thing.
I'll skip on the banana.
Bananas, I've come around to.
You've come around to bananas.
I have, and the potassium. Did I talk? I probably talked about the potassium and how I used to get muscle cramps, and I'm all good now.
Because of the
Ever
bananas?
since the bananas.
I have to tell you.
Did I say that on this show already?
Couldn't tell you.
Okay.
I don't think anyone cares.
Bananas, though, I've come around.
It's a gross texture. Very mushy.
What, are you talking bananas?
I don't mush. Yeah, bananas.
But if you...
Do you think I mush?
Well, if you mix and mush. So if you mix and mush, my friend, bananas with strawberry, the textures mush and mix.
Do I look like a Gerber baby?
No.
Well, there we go. And so, okay, bananas, blueberries, is that what you said?
Bananas, blueberries, strawberries. Do you like blueberries?
Blueberries are the last pick in the draft when it comes to fruits I like because,
Okay.
first and foremost, when I'm having a fruit salad...
The last pick in the draft? Okay.
When I'm having a fruit salad and there are blueberries in said fruit salad, I will eat them. However, I don't know if it's because of the size or the sheer quantity. A handful is plenty. You put it in with the fruit salad, and then you eat all the fruit, blueberries included. Then, at the end of the fruit salad, you're left with like 50 blueberries somehow.
I feel it's like they fall in the cracks, and they're just like, they're so small that you're even though you're eating blueberries, you're picking up the bigger pieces first, and then it just leaves blueberries.
It's like, have you ever like put added sugar into cereal, and then like
Not
you
recently.
eat the
yes.
not same.
I
but-
have.
And then you eat the cereal, and then there's just sugar.
Oh yeah.
Same thing.
With Rice Krispie treats, I used to do that.
I used to do
Not Rice Krispie cereal.
I used to do it with Life.
Ah,
Yeah,
Life cereal.
I'm not a huge cereal guy.
I don't
now,
remember
though.
what Life tastes like.
It tastes like sugar.
Where's the Prince Eric Market? Is that in Liberty Square? You could buy like fruit from there and stuff. Or I don't know if it's still open or operating.
So last time I went, it was.
Okay.
I honestly did not know that's what it was called, though.
Well, it used to be. Let me.
I thought it was just called the market, or
No. It was
the marketplace. I'm pretty sure.
No.
Pretty sure it was the marketplace. They sell
No.
they sell fruits and like turkey legs,
Prince Eric's Village Market.
and they sell like turkey legs, fruit, and that's that kind of stuff where you
The
like.
menu
"Why would I eat that?"
is turkey leg.
Have you had a turkey leg?
Oh wait, jumbo pretzel with cheese. I have had a turkey leg.
Can I just? I hate to jump ahead.
Oh, they sell a pickle. Yeah, go
Eh,
ahead.
You see, that's what I mean. They sell things that make me go, "What?"
Well, no, they're healthy. Well, I guess healthier
I'll
options.
pass on the healthy
Okay.
options.
Grapes,
So,
but then like slushies. Anyway, what were you saying?
I hate to jump ahead,
Is that
but I
in
have
Liberty
to.
Square? No, sorry.
Yeah, of course it is, John. What are you talking about? It's right before Memento Mori.
Oh no, I know, but why would it be called Prince Eric's?
Well, that's what I'm. That's
Am
what
I
I'm
wrong?
talking- You are wrong. It's called the marketplace.
No.
I'm
Oh,
pretty
okay,
sure.
hold on. The market. There's nothing called the marketplace.
Well, okay, maybe I'm being a little fancy with the.
Oh, it's Liberty Square Market. Okay.
Where on earth did you get Prince Eric?
Well, there is one. It exists.
Show me right now.
I just read the menu.
Well, no,
No.
no.
I just read the menu.
Wait. So where is it then?
I think it's near the Little Mermaid ride.
No, you don't say.
No joke.
Read the menu for Liberty Square Market.
Turkey leg, all beef grilled hot dog, Mickey pretzel,
Okay.
gummy bears,
Okay.
whole fruit, mandarin 3-pack.
I'll pass on.
No,
the
you know, with a
mandarins.
baby, that's actually a pretty good apple slices, snack cheese, mini baby bell, pickle. Okay.
Who's at a theme park, 105-degree heat, snacking on a pickle?
Let me tell you, at some point in my day, I'll be walking around with some gummy bears. What did you want to say something?
What? Why do I look
I
like
thought
I
you
want to say
said
something?
you I
right
don't want to jump ahead, but blah blah blah.
now? Oh, yeah, I did want to say something.
Go ahead.
Hate to jump ahead, but I gotta know. At any point, at any point in the day, are you going to be eating a turkey leg?
No.
Okay.
Are you? Oh, no spoilers.
No spoilers.
He hates to jump ahead.
I hate to jump ahead.
I have had a turkey leg. Well, is turkey leg going to come up again?
Probably not.
Okay. Okay, I'll say it now. I've had a turkey leg. The thing about the turkey leg is, you see people walking around, you're like, I want a turkey leg. You buy a turkey leg.
Don't know that feeling.
It's huge.
Yeah.
You take a bite, and now you're like, that's really good. I like it. But now I have this giant turkey
Now
leg.
you have a turkey leg.
And
Until completion.
now I have to finish it. That's
So-
kind of miserable. I'm not getting a turkey leg.
I'm a big fan of turkey. I'm a big turkey fan.
Oh, yeah.
Here's the thing, though. Similar to the pickle, this is not a theme park food.
Turkey leg is a theme park food. A turkey leg?
John.
A turkey leg is a theme park food.
John, no, it's not. Can I ask you another question about the turkey?
Yeah.
You've had a turkey leg before, yes?
Yeah, yes,
You ate it to completion?
yes.
Okay. Did you bare hand the turkey leg, or did you napkin around the...
Well, I think they give it to you with a thing, with like a wrap. I did not barehand it, no.
Oh, okay.
There's a wrap that they serve it with.
Because, I don't want to say the turkey leg is going to melt, because it's not, but it's going to melt. You gotta get something. Your fingers are gonna be all sticky, dude. Full of turkey. You're gonna smell for the rest of the day.
It's not pleasant.
Also, if you eat a pickle, have you eaten a pickle at Disney World?
No. Well, I'm sure that I've had a pickle at some point at a restaurant at Disney World.
Well, yeah,
But I didn't buy a pickle. Like, I didn't spend a snack credit on a pickle.
I would hate to meet the person that does. If you're that kind of person, sound off in the comments. I would love to know why you do what you do.
I enjoy a pickle, a snack pickle. I wouldn't do it. I mean, I'm not above it. I don't do it at Disney.
I hate to say, I hate to use the words "I'm above," but but I'm above.
Well, once I take my sweet time enjoying that waffle. It's a big waffle. And
Sure.
I'm going to give myself a little bit of breathing room because it's a huge waffle. It's a thick waffle.
Yeah, because of all the roller
Like a
coasters. that are gonna be
Belgian
going
waffle.
on. You don't want to upset the tummy, right? You gotta digest.
I'm giving myself a good 45 minutes, 9:45. I'm just gonna sit, enjoy, eat, but then kind of digest. I'm gonna get up and go immediately to Haunted Mansion. There might be a little bit of a 15-minute wait or something, 20-minute wait. No big. I ride Haunted Mansion. I enjoy Haunted Mansion.
Love Haunted Mansion.
Yeah. Later in the day, the queue line will be longer. I'll be able to, walk through that outdoor area with the books and the interactive line, which is awesome. Did we talk about the queue line? Yeah, we talked
Quite
about
a
the
lot,
queue line.
actually. Yeah.
Okay. So I would go there. Have you found the wedding ring?
I want to say yes.
Yeah.
I remember I had a hard time finding it though.
Yeah.
But I think ultimately I did find it.
I
yes.
feel I found it too.
Yeah.
It's kind of at the beginning of the line. Okay. Yeah. Just wanted to see if we were thinking the same thing. But there was definitely some great photo ops on the ride, the carriage with the ghost horses.
Should you explain the wedding ring for anyone that might not be familiar?
Well, so the bride, it has to do with the bride. So basically, her wedding ring is implanted in the ground as kind of like an Easter egg for the bride. It's at the beginning of the ride, beginning of the line. I'm not going to tell you exactly where it is because I don't.
Keep your wits about you.
If I was there, I'd have to kind of look for it again. But it's toward the beginning of the line before you get into that interactive part. So
Yeah, there we go.
it's the best I can do.
Yeah.
I would take some photo op after for sure. Take some photos of the mansion itself. Try to become artsy with it. The graveyard, the animal graveyard. Mr. Toad. Cheers to Mr. Toad.
To Mr. Toad.
And the horse, ghost horse carriage, and that's it. So I would probably head into Memento Mori directly after that. Keep in mind, 15-20 minute wait. The ride itself is probably 8 to 10 minutes. I think it's an 8-minute ride. I go into Memento Mori. I'm coming up on probably 10:45 at this point. But awesome shop. I'll let you chat a little bit about that after 10:45. I'll go right up to noon or something. Then I'll let you go.
Please.
Memento Mori, I will probably purchase something, whether it be a horror themed game or Haunted Mansion themed game or some cool trinket, Haunted Mansion thing. What?
You want to know what your problem immediately is?
What?
The day just started. You're gonna be carrying around this thing.
No, you can. I'm staying on property. I'm on vacation. I just rope dropped. When you buy something, they ship that thing to the town hall on Main Street.
Okay.
And they'll send it to your room.
Okay.
All right?
All right.
All right.
Okay.
I'm thinking.
Please continue.
Yeah, so I'm basically
You've basically done everything.
I'm basically at 10:45 going on to 11. What I'll do after that is I'll walk across the street, and this is where I want to do picture time. What are you doing? Okay.
You just do your thing.
This is our picture opportunities. You got the stocks. You can take pictures in the stocks. You got the Liberty Bell there. You can take pictures of the Liberty Bell. I'm going to give myself the 15 minutes, bring myself right to 11 a.m. With picture opportunity. All right. So at that point, what?
I'm just listening, enjoying. Please.
Okay. He's doing
You're
something.
having a terrible day so far.
No, I think this is a pleasant day. At this point, I'm going to go shopping. Again.
Well,
Christmas shop.
great place.
Yep.
You're plowing through the activities. Plowing. What, are you going to sit for the rest of the night?
Don't worry about me.
I'm not worried about you.
Okay.
You do your thing.
I'm going to go into the Christmas shop, and I'm going to shop for, let's say, a good 20 minutes, 25 minutes, sneaking up on 11:30 here. So once I shop into that wonderful Christmas shop, starting to think about lunch. Where do you think I'm going to lunch?
Well, I know you're not having a turkey leg.
That's absolutely correct.
And I think you're saving dinner for the Liberty Tree Tavern. So I don't think you're going there either.
I'm not.
You're going back to Sleepy Hollow.
I'm not.
Oh,
Well, you're forgetting about probably the best, arguably, some people find this the best quick service in all of Magic Kingdom. Columbia Harbor House.
A pass.
Pass. So, I'm from New England, so we know good seafood, but I'll still get a lobster roll from Columbia Harbor House. It suffices. It's good.
Mayonnaise based or butter based?
It's mayonnaise based there. I think I do prefer a cold lobster roll.
There's nothing like a nice mayonnaise-y lobster roll in the heat.
I think worse would be a butter poached hot lobster roll in the heat. Because I had a hot lobster roll today, tonight for dinner. In fact, I don't think it was butter poached. In fact, I know it was not butter poached. It was just hot.
Was it mayonnaise based?
Nope. Just hot lobster.
Your mayonnaise is gonna curdle.
No. It's light mayonnaise. It's pleasant for people who know lobster rolls. People who love lobster rolls. Mayonnaise has never curdled on a lobster roll. But anyway, I'm getting a lobster roll all day, every day. They have great seafood there as well, like fried seafood options. It's nothing crazy, but for a quick service sit down, it's awesome. What I'm doing is I'm getting my order and I'm going upstairs. And upstairs, you got a wonderful view of the Liberty Square Riverboat, which I'll be hopping on that after lunch while I digest.
I'm sure you will.
But I'm gonna spend an hour at this place because there's things on the wall, like pictures on the wall, things. It's just a nice place to explore. But that upstairs area is usually nice and quiet. To be honest, you can enjoy yourself. That brings me like 12:30. Go ahead, sir.
Okay, so about time. Let me just say, you're off to a rough start.
It was winded, but
You're off to a rough start, and I do feel bad.
Is my day not full? It's full. It's not boring. I've consistently done things.
Well, yeah, because there's stuff to do, but your problem is you've done it all already, and you're at 12, maybe 12:30. that's
I'm at
being
12:30.
that's being generous.
No.
Because you know what's going to happen. You know what's realistically going to happen. Into your 45-minute waffle there, your eat/break. Which, how long does it take to eat? Really, 7 to 10 minutes. Dude, you're not going to be sitting there for 35 minutes being like, waiting, looking around, having that waffle digest. It's not going to happen. And I'll tell you something.
Well, what about you're waiting in line, you're waiting for the food to be ready.
So anyway, rope drops. I beeline to the Liberty. Beeline.
Beeline to, the Liberty land. Liberty Square.
The land of the Liberty. Okay? Now, the first thing I don't do is get breakfast. Pass on that.
You don't like breakfast.
I'm not a breakfast guy. And you know what? I'll look at you as your... In this scenario, are we doing it at the same time? Like, can I see you at Sleepy Hollow getting your waffle?
Yeah, we're there same day. We're not meeting up though. Maybe for dinner.
Okay. Skipping out. I'm gonna see you in line getting your waffle. I'm gonna give you one of these. Gonna give you one of those. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to what do you call those things? You put your head in the picture.
Stocks.
You go to the stocks, and as everyone's going to Frontierland, and everyone's kind of going to Splash Mountain, Big Thunder Mountain, I'll be like, walk, don't run. I'll be like that guy. I'll get a lot of pleasure out of that. A lot of pleasure. And I will be, they'll recruit me to work there. I'm going to, be like, enjoy your vacation here, like pretend I'm part of like
the cast.
The
saying
cast?
hi to everybody.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to have a lot of fun doing that. I'm going to do that for a good 35 minutes.
Oh. Okay. Here it is, sitting in his rocking chair for 2 hours.
Not only is there the bigger one, and then there's a smaller one for the littler takes, I'll go in both of them.
Switch it up.
Your
back's going to be hurting.
And I do have to say, I have gotten to the point in my life where I can no longer just do things without the consequences the next day.
Yeah.
I went to 4 parties yesterday. Everything hurts.
Fair enough.
Back, it's going to kill. But you know what? It's for the day.
It's for the day. It's for the kids.
It's for the kids.
For the peeps.
I'm a man of the people. Walk, don't run. You'll hear it here first.
It's pleasant and good advice.
Great advice. And then so there's more that goes into it. Obviously, more in the moment stuff, because I'm going to be reacting to how others react and whatnot. See a group of people with the same T-shirt on, like being like, Team Taylor. If their last name is Taylor, I'd be like, hey, where's Taylor? Make a joke like that or something like that. So it's crowd work. I'm going to be doing some crowd work.
Stick to the group. Don't run ahead.
Does someone have a flag in case you get lost? So I'm going to...
You guys... Does somebody have a shirt in case you get lost?
So I'm going to be doing some crowd work. Going to have a lot of fun doing that.
Yeah.
And it's not too hot. I can... And you know what? I'll even say this. It's not going to be as simple as just me, because you're right. It'll kill the back. But maybe I'll just have one arm and I'll be like, I'm almost out. People walking by, I'm like, they almost got me. Something like that.
Right. Just one arm, you're standing up. That's funny. Shirt people.
Okay.
Not just people who wear like a family that wears a matching shirt. Group of like 30 to 50 people wearing the same shirt. That's when you know you're in trouble. That's when you know that all the lines are going to be a little longer.
Yeah. And would you do that? if we were rallying the troops,
Like all our our friend group, everybody? No.
same.
Okay. On the same page.
No disrespect if you do that, but let me tell you, nobody cares about your 2022 vacation. We're all on vacation. It's Disney World.
Shirt people. I think it's generally like, class trips and stuff, but I call them shirt people. Continue.
So, then what I want to do after I've had some fun there is I gotta sit.
Okay.
I gotta sit.
Where you
Back
sitting?
is killing me. Probably where you were just sitting.
So I'm getting up,
Yeah.
and you're coming to sit down.
Yeah.
We may see each other because I am there for 45 minutes. And if you're there for 35 minutes, then come sit down. We're sitting together for 10 minutes.
Right. So that'll be fun. We'll chat a little bit. I'll make
Nice.
fun of, we'll go over what our days are going to be.
Yeah.
In this scenario,
Be
you'll
like, I'm
say,
going right to Haunted Mansion after this. And you'll be like, great day.
I no, I don't see that being the conversation we had.
Okay.
But so we chat for 10 minutes, we catch up. I'll tell you about my day. You'll tell me about your day. I'll go, ooh, I'm glad I'm not you, which is how that would go.
Okay.
And then when you go up and, do your Haunted Mansion thing, you're going to take a beat. Take a hot seat.
Take a beat.
Take a hot seat because I'm going to move over to where you were just sitting. So, like, your body heat made that, like,
Yeah,
so I'm going to take that hot seat.
Take the hot seat.
Yeah. And
How long you sitting there?
I'm going to sit, not long, just because this is mainly for the back.
Right, letting the back recover. Well, I'm sitting there for the digestion.
Sure. Sure. I'm going to sit there 10, 15 minutes.
We are gonna make videos of this one day. We're gonna put this into practice to see how practical it is. It will happen one day. So continue. So you say what you will, but you watch me sit there for 45 minutes naturally. Continue.
Yeah, and so while we were talking about our day, you were like, I'm going to Haunted Mansion next. I'd be like, yeah, see you when I want to be you. I'm going right to Hall of Presidents.
Yeah, I knew it. How long is that? It's like 25 minutes.
Not only is it a good chunk of time, but good seats, too. I'm all about a good seat. It's no rocking chair, but the show will be nice. It's early enough in the day where I'm not going to fall asleep during it because obviously I had just woken up not terribly long ago, very cranky in the morning. Need to start my day slow. No breakfast, none of this nonsense. Watch Hall of Presidents.
25 minutes.
25 minutes down the tube.
But it doesn't mean that you're going there right when it starts. You could be waiting.
Could be waiting.
It's kind of like
Could be waiting.
ongoing.
Peruse around a little bit. Maybe it is going. Maybe right when I get there, it is starting. Maybe I'll wait for the next show.
Yeah, you want to enjoy in that interior.
Yeah. Hold up a
Yeah,
bit.
hold it up.
Like, the cast member would be like, "You're trying to get in the show." I'd be like, "Slow it down."
Slow down.
I paid my money just like everyone else here. Hold up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look around the building. Okay. So let me just do some quick math here because I was standing at the stocks for 30 minutes. Then I sat for, let's say, a generous 15 minutes, okay? 25 minutes at Hall of Presidents. Let's say I was walking around. Let's say 35 minutes at Hall of Presidents.
Okay.
So I'm going to say we're roughly around 11.
Yeah, I mean, especially if you skip a show, then see the next show, you're being generous to yourself. So 11 works.
Yeah. From there, maybe I'll get a little snack. And that's what I was looking up here because I got to tell you, I've never eaten at Liberty Square anywhere.
Really?
I tried to get a snack at Sleepy Hollow once, but it was a snack that they had the year before, and it wasn't there the year I went.
Let me ask you a question if this sounds good to you. a spicy chicken waffle sandwich. So a waffle with spicy chicken strips, like 2 of them.
What's with that place and waffles? So no, it doesn't sound good to me. For the mere fact that I'm sick and tired of them trying to push waffles
Well, that's
on
the
us.
waffle place in Disney. There's no... Not everybody does that. They have waffles there. So they have the fruit waffle sandwich. They have the chicken sandwich at lunchtime. But they have a corn dog there, and it's a good corn dog.
Do I look like someone who eats a corn dog?
I thought you might.
No.
Okay.
So here's what I'm going to do. But what I do...
You're going to end up at Columbia Harbor House getting chicken nuggets.
No, sir.
Okay.
No, sir. In fact, I'll tell you exactly where I'm going to go.
Okay.
I'm going to go to Liberty Square Market, get myself an all-beef hot dog.
Okay, so is this your lunch, or is this just a snack?
This is neither. This is a pre-lunch lunch.
Okay. Okay, you're going to get the hot dog.
I'm going to get a hot dog.
Solid choice.
Then I'm going to eat a little later. This is, it's essentially let's call it a brunch. No?
Well, that's fine.
What's the definition of brunch?
Well, it's the breakfast and lunch, so it's kind of like a breakfast food, lunch food.
You can get a hot dog.
A hot dog is not a brunch food unless you have like...
John.
No, it's fine. I'll take it.
You're wrong. If I go to any diner in the country and the whole table gets breakfast and I say, can I get a hot dog? They're going to be like, yeah, one moment. Anywhere. Guaranteed.
No. And here's why. A hot dog won't be on the menu.
John, you're embarrassing yourself now.
Okay, there are breakfast hot dogs, but... No, but that doesn't mean you're not getting a breakfast hot dog.
I'll get the breakfast hot dog. Hold the breakfast, please.
Okay. I'll continue.
So this is a brunch, we'll call it.
Okay, where are you eating it?
I'm going to eat it on the go.
Hey.
I'm not going to sit down and eat it.
Okay.
I've done my sitting.
You certainly have.
What I'm going to do, just because I think it'll be funny, is I'm going to eat it right at the line of the bridge where I know I can't cross. So that way, if for some reason you're walking by and you see me, like only the back of me, and I'm just looking into Main Street and just eating my hot dog, every once in a while, you'll see me turn.
And I'll be like, oh, don't cross the line.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so that'll be a lot of fun.
Yeah. One thing for picture opportunity though is like Sleepy Hollow. You know how you can go up the side of the castle and end up in New Fantasyland.
Yeah.
That counts as Liberty Square, right? That kind of walkway. We didn't set that parameter.
We didn't.
I say you can go there, take a picture. You're in, like, the ground is like the same color, so I think it's still Liberty
And technically,
Square.
you don't have to step on the bridge to get there.
True. Okay, so
I'm gonna say that's
We'll say it as that.
So I'll walk up there. I'll eat my hot dog at the bridge. Make no mistake about it. And like right in the middle too. Like people have to walk around me.
Then when you like turn and bite, takes up more room.
Yeah, make no mistake.
Yeah.
And then from there, I'll do my walk up. Get the quads going. Get the quads going, and I'll do a light browse. I'll do a light browse as far as shopping goes. Maybe I'll even like peruse. Well, I should have said this earlier, I suppose. When I was getting my hot dog, I'm gonna look around at everything, like the fruit that's like in the ice.
Yeah.
That'll take a good 5-10 minutes, just so I can be like,
You're just gonna look
who?
at the.
And maybe you know what? Maybe I'll just stand there and see who'll be the first one to pick up a pickle, and I'll be like, "Let me get that for you."
You'll buy them.
I'll buy them that pickle.
Fair enough.
Because then I'll feel more apt to ask the more important questions because I'm doing a nice thing. Because if I go, why are you eating a pickle on such a hot day? Well, now I'm a bad guy.
Right.
If I go, let me buy that for you. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, Disney magic, am I right? Yeah. Hey, what? Why are you eating a pickle on a hot day? What's the matter with you? You know, softens the blow.
What time is it right now? Is it 11:30?
I'm gonna say it's 11:30. I'm gonna do a light shop.
Are you gonna pull some are you gonna pull some BS like last time and watch Festival twice?
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's fine.
So Festival of
I'll
Fantasy.
be watching you from upstairs at Harbor House. I'll be like eating, watching you watch it for the first time.
What an odd thing to do.
I'll be there.
What an odd thing to do. Watch me watch a parade when you could just watch the parade.
I'll watch it at 3.
Well, okay. Well, I will get my parade spot since it's 11:30 and watch Festival of Fantasy at 12.
Mm-hmm.
And now I'm probably where you are.
All right,
Time-wise.
12:30ish.
Yep.
So I have just had lunch. The best course of action would be Hall of Presidents.
I hear that.
It's a digestion thing. And I need to sit to digest, apparently.
How long do you need to digest? You had one waffle with a few berries.
It's big. It's big, I promise. I don't know if you've seen this thing.
John, I don't know if you've seen what I had for lunch today
I didn't.
because you weren't there. So, of course, you didn't see it. I treated myself to lunch today. You know what I got?
Nice. What?
I got chicken. I got 2 helpings of fries because it came with 2 sides. I said both fries.
Nice.
And then I said, need a side of mac and cheese.
Wow.
Oh, yeah. And some bread.
Okay, that's a heavy lunch.
And then you know what I did? I didn't sit down and let it digest. I got up.
I'll tell you that I'm not saying that waffle's like the craziest thing in the world, but it is a filling. You will be full after. My lobster roll's a little lighter, you know. Got some chips with it, I think.
Oh, yeah, you ate twice already.
Well, yeah, I had lunch, breakfast and lunch.
Oh.
It's 12:30. You have breakfast, you have lunch.
Ugh.
I had breakfast right at 9. Lunch at 11:30.
Okay.
I am going into Hall of Presidents. I'm going to do exactly what you did. Enjoy the view, enjoy the space, and then watch the show. Not narrated by Morgan Freeman anymore. Still awesome, though. Love Hall of Presidents.
Are there restrooms at the ready? I don't think so. You have to walk past Diamond Horseshoe to get to the restrooms over there.
Oh no, there are restrooms in Liberty Tree Tavern.
But
Oh, hold on. Are there restrooms in Columbia Harbor House?
But, like, I mean, it's probably not cool to just walk in there and use the bathroom.
I mean, we're cool. We're spending the day in Liberty Square. And if there's not...
They
hold
don't
on.
know that. John, you need to be conservative with what you're eating.
Columbia Harbor House.
What
This is important.
What exactly are you looking up?
There are 2 restroom locations inside Columbia Harbor House. The first floor location is to the left of the ordering area, and the second is on the second floor. We're good.
We're good?
We're good. You could that's a quick service.
Oh, it is?
People walk in and out. Yeah, that's not a sit down.
Oh.
You could walk in. That's our restrooms. Thank God.
That was a close one.
That was close. I was almost like, uh-oh. So, Hall of Presidents, I'm doing the same thing you're doing. I'm watching the show after. I kind of enjoy the space. Great picture opportunities in there as well. Loving the show.
I'm not taking any pictures.
I'm taking pictures. So, what did you give yourself for time for that? Like waiting and seeing the show? You said 35 minutes?
Yeah.
All right, so we're at like 105 or something. At that point, I have digested enough where I feel I'm ready. I'm going to get in line for Liberty Square Riverboat. I'm going to get on the Riverboat. I'm sorry. Before I do that, Usually I get a snack to watch the festival. I'm going to get a snack to enjoy on the riverboat. I'm going to go to Liberty Square Market. I'm going to purchase some gummy bears. Just because they have gummy bears. I didn't know.
When was the last time you had a gummy bear?
I couldn't even tell you. But
Same.
I didn't know they had gummy bears there. Now I do. I'm getting gummy bears for the sake of the story.
That's a terrible idea.
I'm happy with it.
I'm glad you're happy with it. Your fingers are going to be sticky.
Now I'm going to, like, palm up. I'll keep it on the bag.
Whoa. Tea out. How many gummy bears do you eat at a time?
No, like 2 or so. 2 or 3. Pop, pop, pop. I'm not going to, like, manhandle them and, like, get my fingers all sticky.
I don't eat gummy bears on a regular, but I eat one at a time when I do.
And I respect that. And maybe sometimes I will.
You know
my
how
fingers won't get sticky.
You know how I eat M&Ms? Have I
How?
told you this before?
No.
I swear. I'll take an M&M. I'll bite it in half. Then I'll bite the last half. I'll bite that in half.
That's so.
3 bites, 1 M&M.
That's awful.
I very much enjoy it.
That's awful. I don't like that.
I don't like the monsters that.
I don't. Yeah, that's fine. Agree to disagree. I don't respect it.
Okay.
All right. So the riverboat, I don't know exactly when it's leaving, but I'm in line for it. I get on it. I gotta give myself. I just don't know how long the line is. It's
not long. I can tell you that right now.
Well, you gotta wait for the boat to come back, and then you get on, and then they take off, and you go around Tom Sawyer Island, and you get some good views, some good exclusive views on there, some good picture opportunities, and you come back. So you're waiting for that boat to come around again. So even if the line's not long, you're waiting. So what would be legitimate for time? Like
let's say a half hour, 35 minutes.
A half hour for the whole, like, waiting in line, getting on, going around the island, and then getting off? A half hour?
Yeah. How long do you think it is to go around?
I would say like 45 minutes.
45
No. To go
minutes?
around, it's probably like a 20-minute ride.
Wow.
Yeah, you're on it for a bit. It's a boat ride.
Oh, and I guess if you're waiting,
Yeah, right.
if
right.
it just wins.
So I think
let's say yeah.
I think 45 minutes is justified.
Okay. Can I say something really quick?
Please.
You're having, a full day, whatever. You're not having fun.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not, John. I am having fun. I'm making people laugh. I'm making myself laugh.
That's fine.
There's no fun. There's no you haven't laughed once today.
I chuckled to myself when I purchased gummy bears. I get off of Liberty Square Riverboat. At this point, I'm gonna go. It's almost 2. Festival of Fantasy's at 3, so this is my second time I'm gonna pop into Haunted Mansion. Be a little more of a wait, and I'll get on the ride again. Should take me to about 2:30, maybe 2:35, 2:40, depending on the wait. So we'll say 2:30. But at this point, I'm preparing for Festival of Fantasy Parade. I'm gonna walk around Liberty Square, just kind of like when we were in Frontierland. We walked around, just enjoyed it. I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna find my spot for Festival of Fantasy.
Can you explain to me why you're not watching Festival of Fantasy twice? Can you explain to me? What's your logic?
I always am at lunch. Why are you watching Hall of Presidents 3 times?
You don't know that.
You said it at the beginning.
I was wondering if I could. I didn't say I would.
Sure. Okay, your day, your rules.
Yeah. Okay.
My day, my rules. So I'm watching like shows. I'm doing once. Festival of Fantasy. It's a parade. It's a show.
Okay. All right.
So I'm up to 3. You're sitting pretty at around 12:30. Go ahead.
Yeah. So after I finish my light shopping, I'm probably gonna go on Haunted Mansion.
Oh, for the first time.
For the first time, that line is probably gonna be, I'm gonna say a generous 35 minutes.
Okay.
And then the ride, and so I'm gonna say we're at 45 minutes or so for the whole experience. Immediately, I'm gonna watch Hall of Presidents one more time.
Okay. Okay.
Immediately, like, I'm gonna have to buy a cooling towel because I'm gonna be so overheated by fast walking to Hall of Presidents.
Okay.
And to my knowledge,
Where are you gonna buy a cooling towel? Do
well,
they have them behind like every counter or something? Or
I don't know.
let's hope you have one.
I always have one.
Mm-hmm.
I brought one.
Okay. Okay.
I always have one.
Okay.
It would have been funny if I bought one, but I have one. Sprint. Well, now as a theme park, you don't sprint. Fast walk. Hall of Presidents. Not gonna watch it this time though.
What's gonna happen?
I'm gonna put my feet up. I'm gonna relax a little bit.
Okay. How long?
Well, I mean, sky's the limit, really.
Yeah, true.
Because no, you know what? I'm gonna say no, because I was gonna say I can look around again, but I won't do that. Watch it. We'll say 25 minutes.
Oh, you're gonna watch it?
I'm gonna go in there, but I'm not.
Okay.
So
you're gonna just
here's
chill in
the
there for
confusion.
25.
I'm going to be watching the show, but I'm not going to be watching the show.
Oh, understood. You're gonna like,
yeah,
chill out.
Chill out, put my feet up.
Got it.
Nice comfy chair.
Got it.
Escape from the heat.
Mm-hmm. Maybe take a little nap.
Take it. That's for the third viewing.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
And then so from there, I did a fair amount in that time, because the wait for Haunted Mansion and then the Hall of Presidents again. This is a good chunk of time.
Substantial time.
It's substantial. Which would bring us to we were at 12:30.
Well, if you have a 35-minute wait for Haunted, you go on that, and then you're in probably at 45 minutes there, getting out, going for another 25 minutes at Hall of Presidents. If it starts at that time, you're probably an hour and a half. You know,
so let's call it
2 o'clock or so.
Yeah, let's call it 2 o'clock.
Okay.
I'm gonna befriend a cast member.
There it is.
And there it is.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be like, "Hey, how's it going?"
Mm-hmm.
Maybe this one isn't about it. Maybe I go, "Hey, see you later." Wait for the next cast member. You know those ones that come by with the carts, ice, and they have the fans of the spray and the water bottles and whatnot.
Yeah.
Those are not stationary, so you got to get them while it's hot. So when they come by, stop them, peruse a little bit.
Yeah.
Maybe get a water, depending on how I'm feeling. Haven't drank anything yet today. Thirsty. They're parched.
Okay.
You haven't drank anything either.
I mean, I ate lunch at Columbia Harbor House. I had water.
Okay. Parched.
Okay.
And
you haven't had lunch.
I had a brunch. I had a hot dog.
You called it a pre-lunch at first, but yeah.
But then I changed my mind to brunch.
Falling apart.
Because, no, I'm not falling apart. Because what it is I usually do a pre-dinner dinner.
Right.
And so I was being clever with pre-lunch lunch.
Okay.
But I was like, it's brunch.
So you're parched.
Parched. Very.
Okay.
So I'm going to purchase some Dasani. Because Because I think that's all they have.
I think that is all they have. But that's unfortunate.
It's probably the worst part of the day so far. But I'm going to talk to this cast member and be like, what's your next step? Where are you going? This thing is on wheels and you're pushing it. Where are you going?
Yeah.
Do you follow a route? Do you do the whole park? Are you strictly for Frontierland and Liberty Square Liberty Square? Do you see a lot of cash in one go around? Very curious. These burning questions. Very curious. I'm going to talk to this cast member until this cast member feels uncomfortable for standing there for so long.
I have to
be
go.
like, I know, this is Disney World and we're supposed to like put on a happy face and all, but you gotta get
It's
away.
like, I have to go.
Yeah. See you later. Then I'll report that. Cast member for being rude.
Nice.
So that'll take some time.
Understood.
How do you report someone? Can I just go anywhere and be like...
I don't know. I've never reported anybody.
I'm going to take a hot minute and see how I can report.
Okay.
And then that'll lead me to 3 o'clock, and I'll watch Festival of Fantasy again.
Okay. Wow. All right.
Great day so far.
Yeah. What time does Liberty Square Riverboat stop? Can you look that up?
Yes.
What time the Liberty Square Riverboat stops running? Because I want to go on that twice. I want to go on it again. This time without a snack. Because, when you have a snack, you're distracted.
Okay. So...
Yeah.
So it is... I'm just getting how long the boat is.
Just want to decide if I'm going there after dinner or before.
So hold on. Because so far I'm just getting that it's a 20-minute ride.
Okay, 20 minute. I was right.
Yeah.
20 minute.
I guess it's not looking the question. Because I'm also getting that... How long you'll be with... And, well, I guess that makes sense. So
What did you type in?
I typed
He
in...
has a...
Liberty Square Riverboat time.
No, that... What time does the Liberty Square Riverboat run until? When we used to play games, like me, him, and our other brother Josh, we'd like, hey, can you look up, where this sword is or something like that? He would like go on to like Google Images or something. He didn't know how to look up anything. This was a mistake.
So I think,
what did you type in?
So it's 9:30 to 7 p.m.
Okay, 7 p.m. I don't want to risk it. So I got off of it and I watched Festival of Fantasy. But like before Festival of Fantasy, I was kind of like walking around. It's already been like an hour and a half. I'm gonna go back on it, because this time I won't have a snack. I won't be distracted. So I'm gonna ride Liberty Square Riverboat 2 times.
So you watched Festival of Fantasy, then you went on it?
Correct.
I'll go on it with you.
Come on it with me. Boom. So we are on it, and you're waiting 20 minutes or so. It's past 4 o'clock when this is done because Festival of Fantasy takes some time. You're waiting for the riverboat. You're going on. It's probably like 4:10 or something like this. Are we going to dinner right now?
Where are you going?
A Liberty Tree Tavern.
Oh, yeah, I'm going there too.
We're going to dinner.
Table for 2, please.
Table for 2. Let me pull up the menu.
And let me tell you, I'm planning on feasting. So we're coming back to. I've never. Yeah, at least every time I've been to Disney so far, other than this hypothetical trip we're doing right now, which will be real one day.
It'll be real.
We'll watch back the video and do exactly what we're saying.
Yeah.
But I haven't eaten anywhere in the Liberty area, so I'm planning on sampling. So
Yeah.
It's going to be a hefty order.
Well, the thing is, it's a platter. Everybody, it's the same thing. It's very much
like
like Diamond
horseshoe?
Horseshoe. Yeah.
Never mind that.
Roasted turkey,
Mm.
Pennsylvania pot roast, and oven roasted pork with mashed potatoes, seasonal vegetables, herb stuffing, and house made macaroni and cheese.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's awesome.
that sounds good.
It's really good. I might be my favorite sit down in Magic Kingdom. Might be. There's a couple of places that are making me question, but we'll save that for the Magic Kingdom Eats episode. But I think that Liberty Tree Tavern is very good. All you care to enjoy. It comes with a declaration salad and then an ooey gooey toffee cake for dessert. This is going to be an event. Drink wise, I think they have like a. Oh, maybe they don't.
I'll do a lemonade.
A cider shanty. So they have like a Liberty Sangria. I'll go for the cider.
I don't sangria. It's too sweet.
You don't like? Are you a wine person?
Not even a little bit.
Really?
And I've tried many kinds of wines. Both sweet, more hearty, more expensive, more cheap. Tried it all. Red, white, and then the sherry.
Rosé,
Yeah. Tried it. Don't like it.
I am a red wine person for sure. I enjoy red wine with my meal for sure.
Really?
Yeah, well, yeah.
Used to
Merlot or so. Yeah.
Right. Well, I've been in situations where, and you know the person, and I'm sure you've been in the same situation, but you go over his house for dinner, and it's like a custom thing there. Like that's what you do. You sit down for dinner, you have a glass of wine with dinner, and so he was like, what kind of wine can I get you? And he had the whole. He had all his bottles and whatnot. And I was like, give me, whatever you think.
Did you stomach it down?
It was tough.
Yeah.
I'm more of a whiskey guy myself.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Ugh.
Yeah.
And the food was good, but man, let me tell you, hold on. I had to think about this before I say it, because I need to know if I believe it. I'd rather have a good drink than a good meal, because you can wash the food down with the drink, but you can't. Well, but it's also not nice to like leave a lot of food on the plate, but it's okay if you don't take a sip from the drink, maybe. I don't know. What are your thoughts on that? Do you know what I mean?
I mean, I prefer a good meal over a good drink because I could just wash it down with water because
But in this situation, like someone has poured you a glass of wine.
Yeah. And you feel like you need to drink it?
Yeah.
I mean, I would just say no thank you to the wine. I think you're trying to be polite. I'd say no thank you. Yeah.
Well, there it is.
There it is. I'm going to go with the cider.
I'll go with lemonade.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. It's spacious but cozy in Liberty Tree Tavern. I quite love it there. You really feel like you're at a Thanksgiving dinner. It's pretty awesome. I kind of can't wait to go there again. It's really good. So we eat there. We enjoy ourselves. There's restrooms in there.
Oh yeah.
You know how it goes. It's past 5. All right. It's 5:30. We've eaten. We're together. There's good talk going on. Save it for the podcast.
Oh, yep, absolutely.
We'll save it for the video next time when we're actually there doing it.
Yep.
It's 5:30. You've been on Haunted Mansion once.
Yes.
What are you doing next?
So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do a little bit more shopping.
Okay.
I haven't hit... I did a light shopping, and let me define that a little bit. It's more walking through the building just like to get some AC and just like, looking around as you're walking through.
Mm-hmm.
But like now I'm going to like hit the Christmas store. I'm going to like stop. I'm going to look at prices. I'm going to shop.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I don't browse a lot, so it's not going to be like a significant amount of time, but it's a bigger store too. So I'm gonna do a little bit of shopping there.
Okay.
And I also haven't been in Memento Mori.
True.
Haven't been in there at all. Maybe I'll go in there.
Okay.
Conclude my shopping, and then maybe to cap it off, I'll do Haunted Mansion one more time.
Very nice.
Yeah, that'll bring me to with the shopping, and maybe it's a longer line than the ride itself. I'm gonna say that'll bring me to 6.
I mean, it's like, no, it'll bring you past 6.
Wait, what time were we at?
We started at like 5:30 because we did like a nice 90-minute dinner.
It'll bring me at like 6:30.
Okay. It might bring you to 7, but we'll see. We'll see.
I don't browse terribly long.
Okay. So you're at 6:30. I'm going out, and I need to digest.
Of course you do.
Okay.
If there's one thing I could have told you, it's that you need to digest.
Yeah. So I'm going to go to the Sleepy Hollow picnic area. I'm going to sit down, and I'm people watch for a minute. Lot of fun things going on there. Not too long. Might bring myself to like 6. Once getting out of the restaurant, going there, probably sitting for like 20 minutes or something. And then I'm going to hop back on Haunted Mansion because now I'm ready. I'm going to wait in that line. It's probably a long line. So if the line's like 30 minutes or something, it could be longer, but I'll say 30 minutes. I ride it. I'm at like 6:45 right now.
Well, there we go.
Yeah. I will go back into Memento Mori.
Is that the third time you're doing Haunted Mansion?
That's the third time.
Dude, you're out.
No, calm yourself.
Okay.
Don't say it.
All right.
At this point also, Liberty Riverboat is about to... Does it leave at 7 or does it just stop?
I'm going to say... Well, that's an interesting question. It would stand to reason that the last ride they would try to end at 7.
Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go on, after I people watch, I'm going to Liberty Square Riverboat one last time. A third time. It's a ride. It's a ride.
I'm not saying anything.
Okay. I'm not doing Hall of Presidents 3 times. After that, I'm going on Haunted Mansion. So, if at 6 o'clock, I go to Liberty Square Riverboat. It's a 20-minute ride. Let's say 20 minutes for the waiting. Let's say 15 minutes for the waiting. 6:35. I get off, wait in Haunted Mansion, 30 minutes. Ride it. I'm at like 7:30.
Okay. So, your day... I'm not even going to get into it. I'm going to do Hall of Presidents one more time.
This is a mess.
And this time I'm going to take a nap.
Because you just ate.
Just ate? Well, yeah. Regardless, though, I'm gonna take a nap, and then I had to think about my dinner. So
he's a post dinner. I forget.
Yeah, so I'm probably going to hit. You know what? Just for the laughs, I'm gonna get a turkey leg.
Yeah,
I think so. Just for the laughs, because
I think you'd like it. It's just.
Right.
And we just had turkey for dinner. Enjoy.
It won't be fun, but
it'll
be funny later.
Yeah, okay.
And I'm all about the funny stories
You
later.
have to do this live.
Oh, I know.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Do I look afraid?
Not yet. Okay, so there.
So for the lulz, I'll get the turkey leg. I'm gonna sit. I'm gonna sit and eat it. I might even. I won't sit right away. Maybe I'll do the same thing. Walk around, stand by the bridge. Maybe I'll look out at the water where the boat is. Maybe I'll see you on the boat. Maybe I'll wave the turkey leg at you. Watch. I'll look over in Frontierland. See, because you'll be able to see the people going down like the Splash Mountain. I'd be like,
he's like pointing out like split-second things.
I'll wave a turkey. I'll wave a turkey leg to them too. Top of the leg.
That probably took like 2 seconds. Yeah. All right,
John.
Oh no, you go ahead.
My time is. Here's what you're not understanding. You're trying to fill your day. You're not having fun. You're not having fun.
Watch me have fun.
You're not having fun.
No, watch me have fun after this.
I'm having a ball because everything I'm doing I think is so funny. I'm making myself laugh on the inside all day long.
That's fine, and I'm glad for you. I'm getting a snack. All right? I'm getting a pickle for the lulz. When I get a pickle...
It's on me. I'll start a tab.
Thank you. I'm going to go into Hall of Presidents, and I'm gonna take a note out of your book. Time does Hall of Presidents stop running? I want to make sure that I'm good here.
Oh, no, I'm good. I already wrote it 3 times. Okay, never mind. I was like, I want to get my 3 times in.
So Hall of Presidents runs till 11 p.m., so I'm good.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, I'm going right back into Hall of Presidents, and I'm going to take a little nap. So it's going to be a little past 8 at this point, and I am just going to chill. I'm going to enjoy myself, if you will. I'll walk around. Might hop back into some of the shops. Go back to Memento Mori. Go back to the Christmas shop. Visit that Liberty Bell again. Say hi. Go into that building where the passes are sold just to look around. Maybe go back into Columbia Harbor House. Look around. Restroom if I need to. All right. At 9 o'clock, though, I'm getting ready for my spot for Disney Enchantment. All right. That's where I'm at.
Same, because what I'll probably do is I'll ride Haunted Mansion again, and that'll bring me around that time.
Okay, yeah. Okay, very good, very good. And after Disney's Enchantment, what did we say? Where it's like almost 10 o'clock at this point. The park's open till 11. Last time, I said even though 3 was my rule, I hopped on Splash Mountain one last time right before the park closed. I'm in that same mindset here where I will definitely be closing my night out riding Haunted Mansion one last time. But I will be walking around doing my thing, and then a little bit before the park closes, I'll go in line.
Where are you standing for the fireworks?
Definitely near Sleepy Hollow, near the side of the castle, I think. How about you?
More like, where am I not standing?
There it is.
And there it is. I'm going to be roaming, looking for the best spot.
Okay.
And you know what? It's not going to be where you're standing. You know why?
Why?
Too crowded.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
If you get there early like me, though, I've been pretty much from 8 to 9:20, I've been just having a ball.
Yeah, sure.
We're getting claustrophobic from being in this little tiny land all day.
Not me. I'm having a great time.
I'm glad.
I'm yucking it up.
Yucking it.
So, and then afterwards, after the fireworks, I'm going to hit the stores one more time, but this time I'm going to purchase my stuff. I'm not going to do this nonsense of sending it to the hotel. I'm going to leave with a bag of stuff. You know why? Because why not?
You're going to be walking around with a bag for an hour.
John, that's part of it. What are you talking about? This isn't like I bought something at 9 a.m. like you.
I sent it to the room. And I'm not going to... If I buy a board game, I'm not playing it that night. I'll get it tomorrow at the hotel.
I'm going to buy something... I'm going to buy something Haunted Mansion related and then a Christmas decoration of some sort. I will be leaving with it in hand.
Mm-hmm.
And honestly, I think that concludes my day.
So you're leaving before 11?
Well, no, I'm going to browse until 11. Then I'm going to leave from there.
Oh, you're not hopping on Haunted Mansion the last time?
I already did.
Okay. Well, that'll be my fourth time. Like hop on right before the park closes.
I'm a man of the people.
Okay.
Because the 3 limit, I stand by. I stand by.
I stand by it too, but end of park, you're leaving. You can either leave or you can get in line and stay a little past that. For me, I'd probably be going in line at like 10:30 and just riding it past.
I think it'd be funny if I'm like, I could do it one more time. Maybe there's no line. It's like, last call.
Mm-hmm.
See you later, actually.
Yeah. What are your overall thoughts about... Oh, I mean, we did it. We did Liberty Square. And we didn't talk about anything else. Not too much, anyway. But, yeah, the egg rolls. Does that count as... That doesn't count as Liberty Square, right? Because it's right outside of Adventureland. I think that counts as Main Street, USA.
Yeah, no.
So we'll save... Okay, no, just asking. Just asking. And sometimes, like, Tiana and Prince Naveen are in that, like, little... That's Main Street. It's like near Crystal Palace.
We're not. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, okay.
We're not even gonna kind of see it.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, yeah, no, that's fine. I was just asking,
All
and
right.
I was just thinking about the egg rolls. They're really good, really, really good.
I get those out of your head.
Yeah,
because you're not gonna be seeing them.
I'll be thinking of those while I'm like eating like my gummy bears.
Yeah.
So
very disappointing.
how do you feel about this?
I had a fantastic day.
Yeah,
And you know what? It makes me actively excited to put my words to paper.
put my words to paper as well. I feel that when you're thinking about Liberty Square, you're thinking about, hey, there's only one ride. Well, 2 if you count the Riverboat. It's one show, and that's it. How can you spend a whole day there? Well, I think that
How can you not?
I think that we filled it pretty good.
And
we're not going to lie. We're not going to sugarcoat anything. It's not a huge land. There's not a ton to do there. But Disney is so well themed and has so much going for it that there's enough to do to spend your whole day. That's what I think.
Yeah. Sound off in the comments if you think you'd be able to spend a whole day in Liberty Square. And also, don't forget to like, subscribe, ring the bell.
Agreed.
All the
Please do.
all that.
That'll help the channel grow.
All that fun stuff.
So thank you.
But bad day, John. I had a great day. You had a bad day.
Bad day.
But you know what I say to your bad day?
What's that?
I say cheers.
Okay. Cheers.
I'm out.
I'm not. See ya.